In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to end your Squarespace subscription. Let's dive straight into the process of cancelling your Squarespace subscription. This is something you might consider doing when you're planning to take your website in a new direction, or if you simply no longer need your Squarespace site. The process is straightforward, but there are a few important steps you'll need to follow to ensure everything is done correctly. The first thing you need to do is navigate to the Squarespace website. This is where your journey to cancel your subscription begins. Once there, you'll see the option to log in prominently displayed. Click on that to proceed. For many of us, the convenience of continuing with Google makes logging in seamless and quick, so go ahead and click on Continue with Google. From the list of available Google accounts, click on the one that's associated with your Squarespace account. It's important that you select the correct account to avoid any confusion or delays in the cancellation process. After successfully logging in, you need to navigate to your website's dashboard. You can find the link to go directly to your website, which is crucial for accessing the site settings where the cancellation option is located. Once you're in your site's dashboard, scroll down to find Settings at the bottom of the sidebar. This is where Squarespace packs all the nuts and bolts that keep your website running, including billing and account information. Within Settings, locate and click on the Billing section. Here you'll find detailed information about your subscriptions, billing cycles, and other financial elements associated with your Squarespace account. Moving on, click on Subscriptions. This area gives you a complete overview of your current subscriptions under Squarespace, including any active website subscriptions, domains, or additional services you may have subscribed to. At this stage, you should see the option to cancel your subscription. However, it's important to note that if you're using Squarespace's free account, the cancellation option might not be visible. This is a key piece of information for those of you who are on a trial or have a non-billable account set up. Now, assuming you've followed along and have found the option to cancel, please take a moment to review the implications of cancelling your subscription. Squarespace often displays a brief summary of what will happen to your site and your content upon cancellation. It's crucial to read through this information carefully to ensure you're making an informed decision. And that's it. You've successfully navigated through the process of cancelling your Squarespace subscription. Remember, it's essential to consider backing up any content you may want to keep before confirming the cancellation, as access to your site and its data will be restricted post-cancellation. This process is designed to be as smooth as possible, but if you do encounter any issues or have questions, Squarespace's customer support team is readily available to assist. Don't hesitate to reach out to them for any clarifications or help you may need. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video has been helpful in guiding you through the process of ending your Squarespace subscription. Remember, the steps we've covered today are straightforward, but taking the time to follow them carefully is key to ensuring a smooth transition away from Squarespace. If you found this video useful, please consider subscribing for more helpful guides and tips.